English classes by Nupur Roy. Welcome to the session, and learners, if you like it, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and also press the bell icon so that you can get all the notifications. So let's start. Number 1, he visits me off and on. He visits me off and on. What is the correct answer here? At intervals, now and then, resolved, reminds. Now, off and on, what is the meaning? I hope you all are trying. So, the correct meaning is now and then. That is, he visits me now and then. In idioms, you can write off and on. Number 2, he is not worth his salt if he fails at this juncture. Now, here it should be fails. The S is missing here. So you see here that it is Fails. So here you have S missing. Okay. Now what is actually the, so here it should be S. Okay. Apologize, quite worthless, unsound, received. So is it apologize, quite worthless, unsound, received? Not worth his salt. So the meaning here, the correct meaning is quite worthless. That is, he's not worth his salt. He's quite worthless. If he fails at this juncture, means if he fails at this point, uh, he is, he will prove himself to be quite worthless, means quite useless. Next one. Number 3. The belief in witchcraft is losing ground. Now, the belief in witchcraft, what is actually the meaning of witchcraft? In olden days, this practice used to go witchcraft, that is magic. All right, that is M-A-G-I-C, magic. No, in the, in the olden days when people, there was not so much education, people in the villages, they used to believe in these witchcrafts, these magical, this spell. So they used to, many kinds of the people who knew witchcraft, they used to tell that they will give the treatment on all this. So the belief in witchcraft is losing ground. So disregarded, explained, becoming less powerful, none of these. So the correct answer is, of course, becoming less powerful. In the modern times when science is proving everything, it is becoming less powerful. Next, you see. Question number 4. Now here you see what is the question number 4. He turned a deaf ear to his advice. He turned a deaf ear to his advice. Turned a deaf ear to his advice means disregard, appreciate, listen, pretend. So it will be a deaf ear. That is, he turned a deaf ear is, he disregard. He did not pay any heed. He disregarded gave a disregard to his advice, means he did not pay any attention. Next one, number 5. So here you see the number 5 fifth sentence. I have made up my mind to retire from business. Made up my mind. So maintain, is it compromise? It is decided or reserved? It will be decided. So what is the meaning of this idiom? Made up my mind means decided. The next one, number 6. His remarks simply added fuel to the fire of her rage. Rage means anger. Means he gave such a remark, he said such a thing. It simply added fuel to the fire of her rage. Now learners, isn't it very interesting? Now you find out which can be correct. Make the fire burn brightly, make things worse. waste fuel for no reason, prevent fire from dying out. So it will be make things worse. Means he added to her rage. He added to her anger with his remarks. Next one, number 7, you see here. Number 7, the habit of drinking is growing upon him. To grow, nurture, get a stronger hold on something gradually, to flourish. The habit of drinking is growing upon him. The answer will be get a stronger hold. Means it is getting more and more habituated to drinking. Number 8. Now here we get the number 8 sentence. After living in Boston for most of his life, he was a fish out of water in India. Now, Boston is, where is Boston? It is in USA. So it says after living in Boston for most of his life. That is, for his major part of his life, he has lived in Boston. So when he comes to India, he's like a fish out of water. So the meaning is it the comfortable position, uncomfortable position? Fish in an aquarium or dehydrated? So the answer, of course, will be he's in an uncomfortable position. Next one, number 9. Just tell me the story in a nutshell. In a nutshell means briefly, and just tell me the story briefly and concisely. So what is it? That the C1 is the correct answer. In a nutshell means briefly. That is, in a very short way you can tell the story. Briefly and concisely. This will be the answer. Now next, number 10. My mother didn't want me to be a pilot, but I stuck to my guns. My mother didn't want me to be a pilot, but I stuck to my guns. Means maintain his own opinion, maintain his weapons, maintain, gun is a weapon, no? Maintain his anger, stand by his truth. So here the answer, correct answer is maintain his own opinion. That is, he wanted to be a pilot and he did not follow, did not, I stuck to my guns means he maintained his own opinion to become a pilot itself. Next one. The woman in the center is my green-eyed friend. That is, green-eyed, you call such a person, a jealous person, to be a green-eyed one. So the woman in the center is my green-eyed friend. So she is my green-eyed friend. So this is the jealous. Number 12. His promotion is on the cards. We often tell. These are common idioms, learners. His promotion is on the cards. Is it due? Is it evident? Evident means sure. Evident means it can be seen. Certain, probable. The correct answer is certain. Next one, number 13. The school enrollment advanced by leaps and bounds. Now, leap means to jump, and bounds means what? Leap is to jump, all right, and the bounds means to cross the boundary. So, leaps is to jump, and the leap means what? Leaps to jump, all right, and bounds means what? Bounds is boundary, to cross the boundary. All right, it's the cross the boundary. So it is the school enrollment advanced by leaps and bounds. So leaps is to jump and bound is to boundary. So here you say which is the correct answer. What is the correct answer? Is it rapidly or is it slowly, or sharply, or simply? Now, here the answer will be rapidly. The school enrollment advanced by leaps and bounds. All his schemes ended in smoke. मतलब क्या हिंदी में you say no धुआं में उड़ गया. Means all his schemes, that is all his plans, ended in smoke, came to nothing, got on fire, burnt up, attracted everybody. So it will be number A, that is came to nothing. Question number 15. I am told he has got into hot water. Now hot water is not very comfortable, no. Hot water is it's a very harsh thing. So what will be the correct answer? Gave a kick in the air, made a great fuss, avoided the issue, into trouble. So the answer, of course, is the D one, that is into trouble. So, learners, these are the 15 idioms. I hope you have understood and you will learn these common idioms to increase your vocabulary. So, see you on my next video.